What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Dominique Takira, and today I'll be doing my hair journey. That's what it's called. Yeah, my hair journey. If you are interested in my hair journey and what I did to grow my hair, keep watching. Okay, so I went natural in 2014. So I am currently 4 years natural. I'll be 5 years in August. I went natural because my hair wasn't growing. I was getting perms every like 3 to 4 months out of a year. And one time I went and got a perm right before Atlanta, right before I went to Atlanta for the first time. And when I got it and I really looked at my hair, I was like, whoa. Like when I'm not even joking. Like when I got the perm, my hair stopped here. Here, sis. You see this? You see that? My hair, I was bald headed. So I was like, enough is enough. I don't want any more perms. Get these perms. I was just like, when I come home, that's it. So that's when I decided. That was like the first straw. So that's when I went natural. But that first year, nobody tells you really about that first year. The first year is the hardest. This the hardest. Your hair is just like, where is the crack? I need it. It's like your hair has its own, I don't even know how to explain it, but my hair was just like, I hate this. Give me what I want. It's not being natural. I hated it. I wanted to go back to perms like every other month. Every time I washed it, a new nap came up. My texture changed it wasn't really a texture change, really. It was just like, my hair was just like not, if I big chopped it, it would have been different, but my hair was just not giving me what I needed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that first year was hell. I hated it. I wanted to go natural. I wanted to go back to the perms like every other month. And it was just like terrible. It was just terrible. So what I did was I started going to a beautician. She wasn't really natural, like a natural hair, she wasn't special. She wasn't a natural hair specialist, That's not what she specialized in. She specialized in like braids and sew-ins and hair straightening. So I went to her and I was just like, okay, well, since I'm not getting perms, I'll just get my hair straightened every, month. And I'm just like, okay, that should be enough. But on top of having damaged hair from the perms, I ended up having heat damage. So not only do I have perm that needs to grow out, I'm letting heat damage grow out. And mind you, she's cutting every time I get it done. So it's just like you're damaging, but you're cutting. You're saying you're getting rid of the perm, but you're also cutting my hair. So that's what I did for the first year. The second year is when I decided to start doing more braids and sew-ins. But mind you, sew-ins still have a leave out because you gotta have it blending. It just can't be a mess. So yeah, so that's what I did. So then it was like all of the hair that was braided was starting to, transition, but the leave out wasn't. So I was just like, okay, these sew-ins not gonna work. Gotta do something else. Year 3 rolls around and little old me decided to finally try natural hairstyles. So the first natural hairstyle I think I tried were Bantu knots. And I hate them. I hated it. Bantu knots were the worst. I hated doing Bantu knots. Back then, I forget what gel, or I think I used to use mousse to do them. I'd moisturize my hair with the leave-in and then I'll put mousse and then, just twist it up and do it. And I do that like every other week because it was like the one thing I felt was like cute because my hair was short. I didn't pick it because it was just like, it's not going anywhere. And I was just like, that's just as good as it's gonna get, right? And then after that, I transitioned into I started doing perm rod sets. And I would do those. So it'd be perm rod sets, Bantu knots, perm rod set, Bantu knot, perm rod set, Bantu knot. Get braids. perm set, but it's not perm set. So that's what I would do that 3rd year. And that is actually when I met the beautician that I'm at now. Her name is Daria, and I love her. Shout out to you, Daria. I know you're probably not watching this. Yes, but I love her, absolutely love her. And that's when I really like started kicking into high drive. Like, she taught me everything I needed to know about my natural hair. The oils I need, the type of hair products I should be using, the hair. She really doesn't focus on hair typing as far as 4A, 4B, and porosity and all of that. She doesn't do that, but I do when it comes to porosity. And I only look at hair type when it comes to me finding like tutorials on YouTube and stuff like that. Most of the people I follow, I make sure they have the same type of hair type just in case I want to try something. And if they have a different hair type, I'm expecting it to look like one thing and it's going to look like another. So that's really why I do that. And yeah, but when I started going to her, that's when I started to really realize, like, girl, you're not doing nothing with your hair. So fast forward to 2018, the end of the year, I started to pay attention to porosity. And that is really what made my hair grow. I don't know like what exactly. You know what? I do know exactly. I sat down one day and I was like, God, I had to figure out what my hair likes. I was just like, my hair is not, it's at a standstill. I'm at a plateau. It's not growing. It's not breaking off. It's just like blah. It's not doing nothing. And I was just like, whatever I need to do, just leave me to do it. And that's when it just started clicking. I started using Shea Moisture. I started using, who else? Shea Moisture. I started using the low porosity line. I started to use also, I wash my hair with moisturizing shampoos like the, I'm not sure, is it Cream of Nature? They came out with a new line of moisturizer. I'm not sure. But I started using different products instead of the same products. You know what I mean? Like, I started branching off and became a product junkie and just started realizing like, oh, this works, but this doesn't. So I'm getting rid of this. Or this works and this doesn't. So I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to use that. And then I realized what oils work best with my hair. My hair is low porosity, so olive oil is a no-go, but grapeseed oil is a yes. You know, grapeseed, oh, that's my favorite. And jojoba, oh, mostly grapeseed, because jojoba, it's like iffy with me. But yeah, so yeah. So 2017 is also when I started to branch out into more styles and protective styles. So towards the end of 2017, I started to do like flat twist, and I stopped doing Bantu knot sets because my hair would always really get tangled doing them. So I couldn't do those anymore. So I was doing twist outs and flat twist outs, braid outs, and all of that type of stuff, just so I could grow my hair. I got braids a couple times, box braids, and I had it braided into a bun. Most likely I'll show y'all how that looked as well. And it's just like, once I started protective styling and stopped putting as much heat in my hair, that's when everything just was like, I think I can work. I was like, this is what it is. This is what it is. I figured out my hair routine. I figured out what I needed to do. I was just like, I'm set. And that was the rest. The rest is history. So I got my hair straightened in December. This past December, of course. I got it done December 23rd. It had been over a year since I got it done the last time. Before that, I got it done in October of 2017. So it was a year and a couple months difference. So this is my hair now. Yeah, I was supposed to record this video a long time ago, so I do apologize because I did not. But yeah, so yeah, that's my hair journey. I think I pretty much stated everything and all of that. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. it's really not difficult to be natural as long as you're committed to it. But I would say you have to stick with it. If you're not gonna stick to it, don't do it, because it's just like, unless you're gonna pay somebody to do your hair every week, just forget it. Just forget it, because it's just like a job, or it's just like taking care of like a pet. Like if you're not going to feed it, no, I'm not even gonna say pet. It's just like taking care of a plant. If you're not gonna water it and, you know, trim it and let it, you know, or do everything necessary to make sure that it grows and flourishes, it's not gonna do it. You know, some people can straighten their hair once a month and it just, you know, and it grows down their back. I'm not like that. I can straighten my hair once a year and then it grows, or I could do it twice a year and I'm good. But heat, some people is just completely damaging. Other people, it's fine. Some people can use this, some people can't. Some people use that, some people can't. It all depends on what your hair likes. Something like, just like if I had the same porosity as someone else, or the same hair texture, same whatever, what they can use is what they can use. But what I use is what my hair personally likes. So that's exactly what I learned as far as being natural. Because this natural hair is not a joke. It's not a game. This is serious. You hear me? It's not a game. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys gained something from it, I guess. Or just a little background. Just a little background on how my hair, you know, really started off. I'm probably do a side-by-side of my hair now and then like in the past 3 years, so y'all can really see like them first 2.5 years, y'all, was not a joke. I struggled for some time. I struggled. This is not easy. Like, I understand. Transitioning is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.